going on, everybody? We're going to do a passion flower extract, fermented passion flower extract. The first step is to collect your passion flowers. These are some beautiful passion flowers. It's uncertain if this is like the regular maypop variety. I believe it is, but this was not found wild in Tennessee, and it's actually Tennessee's wildflower is the maypop, which is a type of passion flower. But in any case, this will work just fine. It's middle of August here. You can collect them anytime, and don't worry, the plant will grows new. You can see ones coming up there. It grows new ones every single day. So if I collect all these, come tomorrow or the day after, there'll be a ton more flowers on it, so you're not really affecting anything. So I collected a bunch of passion flowers, probably have like a dozen here, and you just want to make sure there's no bugs or dirt on them. And then I filled up a mason jar about halfway. And I'm just going to place them one by one, just right in there. And this actually, this idea came as an accident a couple years back. I don't know why I put these in water. I think I was going to try to make like some kind of like extract from them later on, but I ended up just doing water instead of alcohol, and then I forgot about it, and then I came back to it, and the purple color had like leached out into the water, and then also it fermented almost like a pickle. And so I created this kind of like water kefir type of beverage. So I'm going to try to do that, and this is a lot more concentrated than I did last time. I probably only had like one, maybe two in the glass jar, and so this is probably about a dozen. So I'm like really packing them in there. Hopefully no ants are getting in there too, because I could like, if there's any bugs in there, that would definitely cause problems, but it looks pretty cool. And we'll check back in a couple weeks, maybe a little bit longer, and see how this is doing. Oh, you want to make sure you cover up the top too, so it's completely submerged. Okay, it's been just over a month, and we're going to check in on our passion flower extract. And as you can see, it's this dark, beautiful purple color. I know it's kind of maybe hard to tell, but it's really vibrant color. It's really cool. At this point, you can probably remove the flowers because they've actually been stripped of their color. And even though there might be more medicinal compounds in there, for what we're doing, it's ready to open and actually consume or store. So I have a little tea strainer here that I'm putting in this wide mouth mason jar. Basically just hold the flower and pour that beautiful purple liquid right in. And try to get all of it as much as I can. I may go back and kind of squeeze some of the rest of that out and make sure I get all of it. But what's really cool is that this stuff didn't filter out too much, but it's probably a good thing. What's really cool is like this stuff lasts a long time and it keeps its color. I did this last year. What's interesting though is that the flavor of this, if I were to take a sip, it actually has a pickly taste. I didn't use any salt or any sort of starter culture, but it has a pickly taste because I'm basically fermenting the passion flower. But I'm also getting all those medicinal compounds. I didn't know how powerful passion flower was until just yesterday when I actually took a sip of this stuff. And then an hour later, I felt, maybe it's placebo because that happens, but an hour later, I felt like so relaxed, like more than I've ever felt in a long time. And it wasn't so much like a low energy relaxation. It was just kind of like everything's all right. So I'm going to keep experimenting and seeing if it continues to have that effect. And it probably, like I said, it's fermented, so it might have some probiotic benefits too. This is really cool. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to call it. I'll probably come up with a name and put it in the title of this video or somewhere, because I've never seen this before as a beverage, but it's actually really, really cool and beautiful too.